Luke, what do you think happened with the defense tonight?
We stopped communicating. It was. I'm not sure why, but it was simple. Things we've been doing really well, things we've done all year long. We stopped doing tonight, so unfortunate. Had a good chance tonight, let it get away. Give them credit; they played well. They hit a lot of shots, but we got to get back, get home and get back to work.
Offense kind of kept you in it, and you took that lead with that fourth quarter run. What did you think of the stretch time play, even the defense then? Was there anything you were trying to get done on that end to try to reestablish the defense?
On the defensive end?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were trying to get stops. Guys were switching out without calling switching. So then we had two going to the ball. Then occasionally we did get a stop, and we give up an offensive rebound to one guy. They had smaller lineups out there, one guy running in. So we didn't do enough to – it's hard to win NBA games, I always say, and we didn't do enough to deserve a win tonight on the defensive end of the court.
What did you make of Thomas's debut overall, and how do you think tonight was indicative of how you might use him moving forward?
It was good. He brings another dimension to what we have. When he's able to control pick and rolls like that and get people shots. Obviously, we couldn't run a ton of stuff because he's been with us for one day, but he was good. You could see his competitive spirit come out a little bit. He was scrapping, knocking down shots. So, overall, he had a good night.
Can you still switch 1 through 5 the way you want to defensively with just the personnel switches with Thomas coming in?
We'll see. Tonight he did as good as anyone on it. We didn't really know what to expect, but he was scrap when we did switch with him. He I'll check the tape and check the numbers on what it was, but he seemed to have some success for the most part when he was switching and fighting bigger players.
Do you think the personnel changes might have had something to do with the defensive communication?
It should not have. I mean, it's as simple as calling a switch. I mean, we have words for it, but whatever our words, it's that simple. And a lot of times it was guys that have been here all year. I mean, Channing didn't play tonight, so he was the only one out there, and he wasn't out there all game. So a lot of times it was just our own guys that were just not communicating, and then once we did, we didn't do a good job of individually defending our man. They were driving, kicking us all night, and frustrating. But we did some good things on offense, so we'll break down the tape and learn from it and get back after it.